Overnight smash as the elephantine Count Fosco and Andrew Lloyd Webber's The Woman in White. Currently, though, Crawford is on his bed of pain after being struck down by really bad flu. So, donning the fat suit and prosthetics, it's Michael Ball to the rescue. In a second, we're going to catch up with Michael as he's being transformed live as we speak in our makeup room. But first, a quick word we had from him about an hour ago. So, when did you get the call, then, that you were on?
Well, I got the call on this Sunday saying, is this something that I thought that I could be able to do and fit into the schedule, because the schedule was kind of mad anyway. Yeah. And I instantly said, yeah, I'll have a go. And I was in rehearsal on the Wednesday morning, and I was on stage 10 days later.
No.
Yeah.
So you had to learn it all from scratch?
Yeah.
Just like that?
I'd seen the show, not with Michael Crawford. I'd seen it just after Christmas, because I know Maria Friedman, who's my co-star in it, and really enjoyed the show. But all the way through the rehearsal process, I didn't go and see the show again. I wanted it to be entirely my interpretation, my idea of how I saw the part. I didn't want to be influenced by anything. Yeah. So and it was that, and sorry to interrupt, but it's that kind of those showbiz stories that you just love. You know, you're flung on at the deep end. And they said, when do you want to officially start? And I said, well, let's say the February the 22nd, but I actually want to be on next Thursday, because I had so much else that was going to be going on.
So when were you word perfect? How many days from getting the phone call to thinking, yep, I'm word perfect now, I know this?
You're never absolutely sure till you're on the stage in front of an audience.
Yeah.
Absolutely true. It is. So all the way through, even I only went on the stage twice. And if you've seen the show, it's a very complicated set with these back projections, a revolve going round. So I only got onto the stage twice to do it with the rest of the cast, because they're still doing the show.
Well done.
So that was in the afternoon, and I still was getting words wrong. And then, you know, in the evening I was on.
Well, you got great reviews and you stepped in.
Yeah. Amazing.
But of course, you don't look your normal, lovely self, do you, in this?
There's a slight change.
There is a slight change.
Slight.
You have to lose a bit of weight, don't you?
Yeah. Everyone said, because people know I like my food and I like my drinkings on there, saying, oh, well, you can do the Renee Zellweger then, can't you? You can actually hold cut for it.
Eat for the fat.
Because he's getting on for, like, between 25 and 30 stone.
Your character, is he really?
Yeah.
Well, you're going to do that for us, aren't you?
Yeah,
You're going to put the full caboodle on.
And this is what you'll be wearing on tonight's performance?
Yeah, in fact, I won't be able to take it off.
No.
Because they won't have time to put it back on, because it takes about an hour and a half.
Okay.
Head that away, sir.
I'm off.
OK, and we'll catch up with you later on.
Wait till you see it. You're going to want me.
Thank you, Michael.
Thanks, Michael.
He was talking to me. OK, over to makeup to see how Michael's chubbing up. Well, no different so far then, Michael.
I knew it. I knew it was a mistake. Look at this.
It's coming on well, isn't it?
Pretty damn sexy.
Yeah, so what have they done to you so far? Just break it down.
We've got a prosthetic, this is Annetta here who's been doing it, a prosthetic jowl has gone on. And as I said before, I wanted it to sort of blend in so you could see my face and see the expressions. We've got the wig on, this has gone on, it's been blended in, it's really cleverly done, I think. But we've still got, like, eyebrows, moustache thing, and of course, if I can move you across, to Bernard.
Is that what you call him?
That's Bernard. It looks like one of his chickens, don't you? So I should be wearing that shortly.
Can you go to the toilet in that thing?
Hello?
Ah, I see. Right, OK.
I wasn't going to ask what that was. I thought it might be a bit indiscreet. But
it's a bit of a Les Patterson moment.
It's a bit of a small opening, I think.
Thank you for that. I'm so looking forward to seeing you in there.
OK, Michael, you can get on with it now, and we'll see you in a few minutes.
See you in a minute.
We'll catch you later when you're all done. Cheers, mate.
Cheers.
And I said Michael's fat lookalike will be joining us again later.
Singer Michael Ball has been stuck in makeup for 2 hours now, being transformed into the grossly overweight Count Fosco for tonight's performance of Andrew Lloyd Webber's The Woman in White. He's standing in, of course, or rather waddling in, for Michael Crawford, who's down with really bad flu. It's a tour de force of makeup and prosthetics, so before we see Michael Ball as you've never seen him before, let's join him on his journey to Fatland.
So now, we've got the gel sort of in place. I shouldn't really talk. But the most important thing is that it's in the right place. It's been moulded into my face. And all the lines and creases. I didn't want a huge prosthetic to hide my expressions and hide my face. But obviously we needed to bulk up the jowly bit.
With anything if you don't get away. I admit that I'm
Hey, Count Fosco.
Ciao.
Come stai?
Oh, Count Fatso.
Cara mia.
Count Fatso.
You want me, don't you? You find me very attractive.
How can I put this? He's He's not a very nice man, is he?
He's an absolute nightmare. He's a villain.
Yeah.
What's he do? What's his shtick?
He befriends and is the best friend of the evil Sir Percival Glyde. It's a Victorian melodrama.
Yeah, I know, Wilkie Collins.
Yeah, that's right. It's the first ever thriller.
Moonstone for O-level, yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't read the book. It's a very long one. And he hatches this plan to get his friend to marry. Isn't it odd talking to him like this? For his friend to marry this wealthy woman.
What's in it for him? What's in it for Fosco?
He's going to get a payoff.
Ah, right, okay.
And there's this very strange woman in white who keeps wandering around who has a secret that she says will bring down this evil duo.
So she has to be got rid of.
So she has to be got rid of. I mean, there are plots and twists and turns. It's one of those things that you have to sit there. It's a great story, and you watch it all unfolding in front of you, and with Andrew's extraordinarily beautiful music.
Yeah.
Do you have to dance in that?
Not to, yeah, little. I have a big aria with a white rat. You can't really see my aria in this, but with a white rat, I do an aria, an operatic aria with a white rat that's meant to crawl across me and down my arms and around my neck.
How does that work? I mean,
you just hope it does it, and it never does. Never.
What does it normally do? Jump off and run?
Well, it runs around, and then it tries to get in there and make a little burrow
Yeah.
inside my thing. And I have white mice as well that I sing to that have got a problem with continence at the moment.
Oh, my
I mean, what more
You
does
should give them a tiny colonic irrigation before they come out.
I do. I squeeze it really bloody hard. And it still manages. And who would have thought that a little tiny white mouse could produce so much pee? And it could smell quite so strongly.
Yeah,
Oh, God, you're making this role sound so attractive.
Well, I mean, this is what is so nice for me, because I've always played, the romantic hero.
Yeah.
I always thought, with that face, I would never get baddies. And I'm now playing the most evil, manipulative, but funny character.
And
Do you
fattest.
sweat a lot in that?
Oh,
Since we're
yeah.
talking about unpleasant things.
Bodily functions.
What, more than the pee from the mice?
It's probably on a par. It's and it smells almost as strong. You do because it's really hot backstage.
Right.
You are running around. I'm in this thing for 3 hours.
Yeah.
And you have to constantly drink water. And there's one section in the show, a 15-minute section where I do this big aria and then a seduction scene.
Yeah.
Now, speaking of animals,
Yeah.
what's your dog called?
Freddie.
Okay, well, our friends here who run the company that makes this programme, Simon and Amanda, were inspired by meeting your
They met
Freddie.
Fred last time I was
met
in.
Freddie and thought, we've got to get one, although they'd had a Tibetan Terrier, which is what it is before, who sadly had died. So they went out and got 2 more.
Are you kidding?
And Poppet, one of the pair, the one that's coming on now,
Is Freddie's cousin.
Is Freddie's
You're
cousin.
kidding.
Yeah, come on, Poppet.
Come on, Poppet.
Hey,
Poppet.
Poppet, come on.
Poppet's
Come
the
on,
bigger
Poppet.
one.
Poppet.
Well, one must be a Langley and one a Loonville. Oh, no, an Iraqi.
There. Bella. Bella. Come on.
Bella.
There.
Hey, gorgeous.
So this is Freddie's
Come on,
cousin.
Bella.
Actually, they do have. Freddie's blonde and
Yeah.
blonde
Yeah.
bombshell.
What's good about them?
He's great with the kids.
Turn and face the camera,
He's
darling.
absolutely. He's just I mean, they're just diamonds. They're just so
Well, Poppet
non-aggressive.
is absolutely gorgeous. Bella is a
Is the-
simple
I'll have to go and get
devil.
Bella. She's the beast
escaped.
from hell.
She won't
Come on,
come
Bella.
through.
Come on with you. Come on, I don't play dead. And
Come on,
this
matey.
is the run to the litter, I'm afraid.
She isn't big.
She's not very big,
She's
is she?
cute.
These are our programme
Hello.
mascots. Yeah.
Hello, you have a
Hello,
smell.
Poppet. You're a sweetie, aren't you?
Aren't they
Anyway.
gorgeous?
Anyway, just thought we'd show you.
Thank you. Oh, they're nice.
And what's the
stuff.
medal, by the way? What's his medal?
That's because he's a count, an Italian count.
Ah, I see. Right.
They all wear one
Count.
of those.
Yes, we have reached on first then.
And it's on at the Palace.
So I'm at the
Theatre.
Palace Theatre. I'm there till April the 30th, and then I've got to go on
30th.
tour. So I
Really?
can't stay any longer than that.
Oh,
Well, how long are you
great.
in it for then?
It'll have been 3 months.
Gosh.
Yeah, and Michael's just said he's not going to come back again until, at the moment, May the 2nd, if he's able to come
if
back.
you've got really bad flu, you need to take time off.
Yeah.
And with a role like that.
Yeah.
Oh,
So I'm
now
there
they
to-
get friendly. Now it's all fine. Now the
this is
camera's
it.
about to
They're
cut
like they're just fashion
Like I say,
accessories.
they're our
They're just
mascot.
big,
Yes.
floppy, gorgeous things.
off. OK. Thanks a lot. Good
Well,
luck
good
tonight.
luck
Yeah,
tonight.
thank
Good
you.
luck tonight.
Come and see us.
Great
Yeah,
to
we
see
will,
you.
yeah.
Yeah, we will.
Great to see you again, Richard.
No, I really
God bless
fancy
We've got a
you.
winch to get you off in a minute, don't
I
we?
really fancy
I don't
that.
blame
I
you.
really...
I'm here for you any time, Judy. You just need to call and I will be there. You try and let me this without corpsing now. Go
Okay.
ahead.
After the break, hello, Danny, I haven't got anything for you. After the break, the one